Hey guys, Charles for Reviews here, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Transformers Studio Series Deluxe Class Cliffjumper. So, here he is in his Cybertron car mode, I guess. And yeah, pretty cool. So yeah, if this is again, I have not got any new figures. I think I did find the T-Rex. Yeah, I did find T-Rex yesterday. But I didn't get him yet, but I'll see on him. But in the meantime, here's a figure that I got back last December that I have not reviewed. So it's like, hey, why not get this guy's review out of the way? Even though I did look at B127, there's differences with this guy to that. So it's like, hey, it's good to get this review out of the way. So yeah, but anyways, yeah, here we have Cliffjumper in his car mode, and this is his debut appearance, in Bumblebee, so he finally made his live-action movie debut, and then he got killed off. So yeah, but anyways, here's his car mode. Let's take a look at that. As you can see, looks pretty. I mean, we didn't actually see him transform into his car mode. We didn't actually see him transform into his car mode at all in the movie, but but hey, but we did see his body is pretty much the same as Bumblebee's, except for the coloring and of course the head. The head resembles his G1 kind of look, but with more live action look, whereas Bumblebee's is kind of more based on the Michael Bay movies. It's more simplified. But yeah. So other than that, it's to be expected that this is his alt mode, pretty much the red version of Bumblebee, or B127 as he was here. So yeah, that's what it's based on here. Yeah, I'd say it's pretty good. I think I still do prefer the alt mode on the B127, like color wise, a bit more, because I mean there's kind of not much going on here. Just got the clear plastic. Oh no, I mean I'd never had an incident with clear plastic before, but yeah. And then, of course, it's got the red plastic. Yeah, there's not a lot of paint. They could add maybe more paint, like maybe over here. And, yeah, but, hey, maybe over here, too. I don't know. Oh, well. So, yeah. Anyways, yeah, I do really like the alt mode. It's pretty nice and clean. And when we get to the bottom, it's definitely, you can see it's some random thing going on. You got, like, an arms, legs, feet folded up. So, yeah, but still, I quite like it. So, and it does roll, as you can see, right here. So, yeah. And he does have those clip-on tires. Yep. And by the way, this guy is a heavy remold, or heavy retool, I should say, of the Off-Road Bumblebee from Studio Series. This one. So, and this one also used clip-on wheels. So, yeah. So, anyways, yeah, pretty cool. So, yeah, pretty nice. So, yeah, not much else to say, but weapons, he does come with his gun thing. It's the same one that came with the Off-Road Bumblebee, and it's different though. So, on the Off-Road version, it was just that dull gray with no paint. So this one is black, but they had some silver paint on there. So I do like that more. And then on B127, they further improved on this and put a nice gunmetal gray in place for this black. And then it looks like they toned down a bit on the silver, just a teensy bit, as you can see here. And the gunmetal gray is matched with B127's arms. So, yeah, pretty cool. And basically, yeah, this part's always meant to just, blend in with the rest of the figure, because, it's got black here. Yeah, storage-wise, you can store it down there. As you can see, there's those two little notches there, and you can put these little tabs in there. I won't do that now, because it's pretty fiddly, but yeah, not too much else with that. So, out of the way, let's do some comparisons. So, starting off with alt mode comparisons, here is with the original version of the mold. You get the Off-Road Bumblebee, the Willys Jeep one. You can see a lot different than this, but yeah. And on the other side, you can definitely see more similarities down here. So Yeah, especially as far as the waist is concerned. They, for some reason, kept that weird clip there for this. I don't know why. They just did. They didn't bother to remold it, so I was kind of a bit lazy on Hasbro's part, but it will. You can see they use the same thing here for the chest. Yeah, there you have that, and here he is with B127, the most recent use of the mold. So, yeah, there you go. It's pretty much just this, but yellow. So, yeah, there you have that. So now, let's get down to transformation. So, starting off, what you gotta do is you gotta untab the arms from this under section down here. And then next, unclip these side panels here, as well as the feet, like this whole section. Just lift this piece up here, just up, and then just make sure this is unclipped. And then just lower that down, or kind of like that, as you can see here. And then next, what you want to do is you want to slide the feet there, untap the feet there, and then untap them from this little tire section there. There you go. And pull down those little pieces there that go on the feet. And then next, what you want to do is you want to rotate this around, rotate in the wheel, if I can get that in. There you go. And then lower down the side panel like this, and then this, and then just tap that in. And then you want to do the same thing over here, pretty much. So just want to put over there, flip this in, and lower down the side panel. So yeah, and then so you got that. Just straighten that all up. And then we will get to the upper half of the body. So, starting off, what I want to do is lower this section down, fold out the chest pieces here, both sides, and then lower this in, this little piece in, and then after that, you just want to fold in the front, like top of the car there, and then you just kind of want to do the opposite for the other half here. Just want to lift this up like that, and then this little tab here will go in that slot. I'll just kind of sit in there. And after that, just rotate around the arm sections. Or first, what you want to do is lift out, take out the head section over there, and then you want to just give it enough clearance. And then raise this up, and then these little tabs will go into those slots right there. And yeah, boom, they just tab in, then click this chest in, and then just kind of fix things around. And once you got that, there you have Cliffjumper in his robot mode. And yeah, I gotta say, pretty cool looking robot mode, but he does have some flaws though. So, I don't have to say that, but still, I'd say it's a very cool looking Cliffjumper robot mode. So, yeah. So, take a look at the head sculpt. Focus. So, yeah, there you have that. Yeah, this is pretty accurate to what we saw in the movie. And, yeah, and then same as this whole bisection here. Yeah, overall, pretty nice. And it looks like they use clear plastic for the boots as well. Kind of looks like boots. You know, they kind of gave him robo boots. But anyways, and then yeah, it does kind of have a bit of a backpack here, but I don't mind. I mean, I've seen worse. I've seen worse backpacks, but yeah, overall pretty clean. The arms though actually look pretty clean. Just no one ever notices it. So yeah, and he does have those little slots for the blade that came with the Studio Series 18 VW Beetle Bumblebee that came out in 2018. So for more information on that, of course, check out my update video on the Off-Road Bumblebee, where I discuss about the clip thing, because I showed it off on all three of these guys. Well, I don't think I had the B127 yet, so this guy and the Off-Road Bumblebee. Yeah, overall, pretty nice. Again, he's got that there, but hey, It is what it is. I don't mind it. Because again, backpacks don't bother me unless they actually, like, are just a big slab on the, that you can see, like, from the front. Because again, I like looking at my figures from the front. Why would I ever just want to go, do, hey guys, it's me, Cliffjumper. So, yeah. But anyways, pretty cool. Now, unfortunately, for his head here, as you can see, it's not going all the way down because this, again, it does use the same pieces, except for, of course, the head, from the Off-Road Bumblebee, which use this, like, pin thing so the head could lower down, but it doesn't work for this guy, so unfortunately, it makes his head looking up just a bit too high. As you can see, he's, like, looking up a little bit up constantly. That's kind of an issue I do have with the figure, so that's kind of unfortunate, because, again, this guy would have been a lot better, but yeah. Oh, I forgot to mention, yeah, I know he's got these little side panels here, but hey, yeah, and they don't tab in, so that's kind of another complaint, yeah. His legs are kind of a bit of a fiddly mess, but yeah, so this, like I said before, this figure unfortunately does have its flaws, but hey, what are you gonna do about it? So, yeah, very nice. But anyways, for articulation, his head is on the ball joint, as you can see right there, and with that pin, he can look up very high. And then his arms can go out, or his shoulders can go out about 90 degrees. And then his biceps can swivel, as well as a little over a 90-degree bend at the elbow. And then he does have a waist swivel and legs. Here, let me focus so it's a bit further away. Legs can kick up this far and can kick it back this far. Unfortunately, the back kibble does get in a bit of the way. And then, he does have a little bit of a, yeah, for his hips, he does have like a hip swivel as well in there, so that's pretty cool. And he does have about a 9-degree bend at the knees, and then feet do go out on the ball joint, and you can move them however you wish. So yeah, pretty cool. And then he's got these like feet skirts, I'm not sure what they're called, on the figure. So yeah, pretty cool. He does, surprisingly, for all this junk he's got on him, he's still able to have some good articulation, so that's pretty good. I mean, this is a 2020 Transformer toy, so of course it's still going to have some good articulation as opposed to a Transformer from the 1980s, so yeah, pretty cool. And we'll just tab in. Let's tab back in. Come on. Tab back in. Come on. There we go. So yeah, unfortunately you can see his head's like not looking quite straight from this angle, so it's like, yeah, that's kind of an issue. I mean, you still see his eyes, but still a bit higher than he should. So yeah. Anyways, the accessories, again, he does have this gun here that's only meant for his right hand, because, you know, if you put this on his left hand, then, you know, things will get, you know, you can't, there's not enough clearance. So you can only put that on your right hand, which I usually put a lot of weapons in their right hands, usually for my Transformers. So yeah, pretty cool. And yeah, it's a nice little thing. Yeah, I do like how it blends in, so you can go. So yeah, very, very nice. So now for comparison, here he is with the Off-Road Bumblebee, which I still think is the best of the three of these molds, like, in my opinion, because I think the mold definitely worked better for this guy than him and B127, but they're still both pretty decent figures nonetheless. And finally, for comparison, here he is with his repaint and with the new head mate, B127. As you can see, it's pretty much the same figure, just this guy's in yellow, and he's got a new head. And I like how they actually fixed the neck thing here. Like, as you can see, like, that's as far as it goes for Cliffjumper, but then this guy and B127 have the thing here where they can actually move it down. Unfortunately, Cliffjumper's is not designed to do that, because yeah, these have like a slant in there, like have like a boxed space in there that Cliffjumper kinda has, but it's not enough to get it all the way down because of how the neck is shaped. So that's kind of unfortunate, but yeah, just want to show off. So yeah, there you have the comparisons for robot mode. So there you guys have my review of the Transformers Studio Series Deluxe Class Cliffjumper. Yeah, I gotta say that's pretty fun figure. It's it is flawed. With the whole leg thing going on. That doesn't stay together well, and the head just can't go all the way down, unlike the other two that the Sky shares the mold with. But other than that, like I can kind of look past this back kibble there. It's the backpacks don't usually bother me anyway. So yeah, but overall, pretty nice figure. So he's not in store shelves anymore. So I just highly recommend getting him where you can find him online, I guess. So yeah. Anyways, guys, make sure you guys like, subscribe, comment, share for more. Comment down below if you like the Sky or not, and which version of the mold do you prefer. Do you like the Cliffjumper? Do you like B127 or Off-Road Bumblebee? So let me know right down below. And as always, guys, till all are one.